Yeah, good evening. Ebechi amunina. Yebede nyankopon se ne so wama ya hode. Ene akwanya se ene so ye ne mo emekasa. Edin kan no ye da se da ma munyina so se e abribia no munya bre na mo twen. Se money yen. Ebenya nhye mo de. Get a massive. And also a bill, your nice topic. I first say a treaty, a very nice one. And I know, say by the end of the day, no, you be some few things be yeah. SL Mike, when I hear first, oh no, I did pineapple baby. You're the first person to comment. Then Abdul Kudus Ahmed. You guys are very fast, and then SL Mark, Nana Kwaku crying. Okay, you guys came fast. Ferry 2 is online. Okay, good. So, like I'm saying, no, you have a very nice topic, a bit routine in there. A very nice one. And I know, say, you love it. You're going to love today's program. So, like I'm saying, no, very wonderful topic for the day. And I'm say, Enra. More your WhatsApp platform no so no you discuss it our WhatsApp groups no. Then yesterday was the first day here discussion our WhatsApp groups no. I'm say yes, that was the first time. And adwuma na thing. Na dey no na me got my break. Because the WhatsApp groups are 8 now. Yes, the WhatsApp groups are 8 now. So they make sure about at the same time, and I was answering questions afterwards. So it was a tedious job, but I loved it. You know, I loved it. Only say some of you know, I don't know. Say I'm on rules na secret, I didn't know because because I say nipa na doors and a groups in the doors you know. Yeah, share lessons and I say. Yeah, my Charity, you're everywhere. I was watching some program B. I saw your comments there. You're welcome. And that make us say, yeah, share lessons and I say, Memo be a miss a question. Memo be a pass any comment be okay, yes, wow, nice. Memo be a be a not many be a me. The listening in area. Then when I say question time and ask a commenter. That is the time I expect to say what they comment ever by. Thank you. You like my outfit, Bruce? Thank you. Wow. The ever said, listening in I take 30 minutes. All that I wrote in the training in a best something to be but even in the middle of the program, or bones a normal Jnana trade into my main copy. But the comment and the question more. Now the whole thing I mixed it up together. Until I say mon chain. Now you're listening in a way. Now I ask a question and answer, sir. That's the time I'll be to me a question. And then I was expecting say and run a treaty the first month or the first sign I had Aquarius 20th January to 18th February. January 20th to 18th February. So, on my warm within this period of time, and I may expect to say, who said this is our start until the questions do how is it bisa. And look at that chance I have sometimes be a walk lessons in him to say be a something like say be a part of the body. People were asking, so what is the meaning of the part of the body? And you know, eventful years, and that's what you're saying. And soulmate, any those things, you know. They no obi a bit me abisa say o. Soulmate in a woman actually saying. Eventful years actually saying. Be a part of the body actually saying. Na yet me answer. Say the be ya. Obi nkofa different thing ma. Obi a year discuss January no busy o. You will me December 24th. What is my star? Me date of birth in my star saying where before the medical state say yen stick it to. topic na ye treating no at least first sign 20th of January to 18th of February Aquarius na ye discuss it. You will December, you will June. Take your time. We will get there. What do I say? It's the best I say. Yankopon ya adoma. Diamond live for Facebook, no. Those days na me de be WhatsApp teachings, no. There was some few things we will have. Mean to me and chirewa ha. A better WhatsApp on us. But I try say I follow this basic rule. And I'm managing very decent. Because yesterday I was a little bit frustrated because I don't know what to do. It got to a point. There were some groups here I wanted to stop, posting things there. Because they were not understanding. They kept on asking the question. After even I said a voice note said, please listen to this and don't ask it. So people were asking questions. So I felt, okay, I should just leave them coming from China, concentrating on other ones. But later I said, okay, let me continue because yesterday was the first day. So I hope, our subsequent lessons in the WhatsApp groups, be okay. Start if when you're late, I say normally I am a introduction, so be from 200 views going. Now I share topic and I said don't wanna buy me so topic bang the fear na me but until I am intro cram. Until WhatsApp groups, there are many other things that I want to teach and and it's so convenient on the Facebook because here's a better typo actual. Like what happened yesterday, Until those ones you bet your WhatsApp groups to know. And baby was and church them on be about life na my church them we. And until them send us munya be mine. I was tired, but ya bom modern e na kakra. Ya bada mu nyina say Nyankopon ya adom. Na next year say aba have you. Do you be and then your first time I buy a platform you swear. A platform meeting any transformations. Na transformation no ya back up your goal ya back up the ya na say kwan ben so na be fa ya betimi a change your status baby will be an yakoyenim and I say situation bia will be no you need to improve, you need to transform. So platform we no angle bia will be no you are welcome on this platform because we be be everything and in discuss so many topics until so person some of our discussions and I call your page and so try to watch the previous videos, and now call YouTuber. Now I search for transformation era. Now I subscribe to the page. We are also subscribed to. We are going to say YouTube for the bell be ebe twice yo. Bell na. Now I click it was so said I say alarm watch bell be. What click it was what? Anytime you post to any new video, you'll be alerted. Obey notification say transformation era I post a new video. Until I know why I say I my. Until maybe I make a I think I will join here. About questions, PAB, I can answer that. Until me say later, I know what a brain, no, I share your old videos, or our old broadcaster. We be more understanding about what this platform is meant for. A platform is a platform for mature minds, people who are ready to learn, and for Christians, and for Muslims, and for Krishnas or Hindus or Buddhists. It is meant for mature minds. And 2% will be why dreaming out to maintain some say. I had a bar at the religion twin chain near discuss it as a taste, the truth as a taste. The banners are now we a Christian near bit to me be a boy when I am so much anymore. We are Cremonia, I know say there are so many points at the Mawaha. I'm out there when Cremo someone we are more serious and you get to understand many good things. Make a way a Hindu ni and I do question in Pana office Yankuponi. I know say teaching so gradually it's giving some understanding that maybe you have a change of mind. Until this is the mission or the goal of this platform. It is not meant for any religion or any organization. It is meant for human beings who are ready to learn, who are ready to open up their mind, who are ready to, open up their horizon and understand many things as they are. Okay? And until this is the first time I'll buy a platform, so we really appreciate those who are watching us. You will share our video and you will like our video also. Yeah, penisa. We understand my any bedroom. So if the end house, will be share to wall. I'll be to me. I share. Sabi on 4 piece. Be to me. I benefit. And I've been so you can like our video. You can comment. I am already comment also. The answers be by me to me answer. Until be our lucky now. Question and me to me. Someone say I'm new and I want to join. Yeah, Samuel. Yeah, there was someone joining, and we hope say you will enjoy our platform. Your platform will be a bus or because because many wonderful things are being taught every day. And I hope that Samuel, you won't be different. You will also want to enjoy our program. Sister Rhoda, you're welcome. So, and then me person you discuss it be about fasting. Okay? Because Nkofo P and from say Jan that ben you discuss fasting. That ben you discuss fasting. Nkofo P. Why? Because them are so many in a tum sa quenching a. The patcho Papa Bands say me sound the name yet. Sound the no from one. Me sound no from mammy say or from na men Casading. Yeah, Alfred say I'm new here. Okay, Alfred, you're welcome. We know say you'll be very happy joining our group. And also no your WhatsApp groups so far you have about 8 WhatsApp groups. As so that the numbers are increasing all the time. And then you have my number, Ferry, tag them, me pin the number so that I can name Fred number no man. You will be Biana. Me pacho, we new no, so also join here WhatsApp group na, pacho TNE. Yes, Cynthia, you're welcome. And go for the sign call your Facebook page messenger for no matter I call or my number saying add you to the WhatsApp group. Me pacho makani be brave say WhatsApp group no over send it on number any country I was to add my ferry. Okay? Ferry for number that's what I mean about number no. What send it odin any country I was to come my ferry I want WhatsApp so or be adeo. Nti men ko Facebook ko try to messenger because e be about 2-3 days go na be messenger no e Facebook. Okay? Nti obi bia na wo tiem sisi e no person odwane WhatsApp group na men ko try wo Facebook wa na men try wa say me number ni add me. Me bo number bi sisi e ferry number no nti say wo send it within any country e de come ferry. Their number ni is 0266 206478. Number ni bio 0266 206478. This is the number until we actually within any country I also. We send a WhatsApp message. So ferry base number no one who country crowd will be cancel. Until we go Facebook say for me can one now comment say for me can one. I don't know nya dey any pan bit me and a bit difficult. The best time say money is for my anything and that topic you know maybe say take it up na you come here because I know say nyankopon bo ni bi ase no or the mra ena de ahihye ni bibia okay or the mra enti emfa ho se wo kwa aso na wo nkwa sore se wo ye no ma bi ne wa mfa mra nyankopon de ahihye no ma na anya djuma even though wo ya ade bi enka ye de but ebia nsunsanso na result no na enye se de enka wanka za okoma everything. Okay. And the message say there are so many things that I be say yeah no kwa dey say nyansu nsanso papa bi. But there are ways I dey normal yetim nyansu especially when it comes to metaphysical things. You normal obey the way obey na results no e best san. And now you can fast and I mentioned what they be. You will hunama brabo a physical or material living. Your metaphysical living. No maybe a was so untimate for winning and yen is wadi. And it was spiritual living. A sum abrabo. We know no you will be a bit me na what me to pong all these dimensions and I'm about to in na akonchene ya ade ba ko a se wo ye na onim na akwan yi a ekenya wo e wo sunsumu e ma otimi tumpon tentem akonchen e ya ade bi a se wonim na akwan yi na be hu hyemu a ade a wo pese wo ye no ebetimi mo watum pontentem because there was some secrets bi wom am se bribi atwam ye kan se yehunam dua we no ade baako enum ena nyankopon ede aye. They say 5 elements. Star big ferry, you're welcome. Obviously, what's the difference between spiritual and metaphysical? Spiritual, purely spiritual. The elements in spiritualism, no, have 3 elements: eternity, bliss, and knowledge. These are the elements that make it a spiritual world. But a metaphysics, no, metaphysical world, no, mind, intelligence, and ego. Into metaphysics, material, but subtle. Subtle, they say, hunoma dear, Nancy, intimate for your knee, and no metaphysical, and a spiritual need soon suma dear, and no any way intimate, and you're part of the subtle world, and you're part of the physical world, completely spiritual. Most of the times, a relationship between us and God, and I term as spiritual. Until bay any abosom for any all those things in the operation and your spiritual operation, a metaphysical operation. But I'm saying to him for your new huntino. The one I can say a spiritual, but it is never spiritual. By phoning your juma whom it was sumu, the way canon. Sana demons and evil forces to know, Omunya Juma, I was spiritual, or my year of metaphysics. A idea you no matter by you, your name you winning to me to be a water eye and able to me and those things. I say, some or on your spiritual or your metaphysics, but wouldn't be for anyway, what I say. Did the American be and say, Yahunam dear we know ye, a dear bako in noom and a yanko pon the eye. 5 elements because yanko pon ever body. Oyi element where not their tour or far way not their account. The 5 elements and no cambo mua or the nyata yahunam dear way. And intino so be wua sa no man numun and yanko poki cambo mua the boss ahunam dear way a sending in a free cover be and yanko for free. So it says at the point of death, all the elements that makes up this body will leave this our body and join the totality of that element in the universe. So for instance, Obinya Wua, the first element of free hunam diani piano ayam frama, because Yango Pombo hunam diano or them frama can and into the yitibi homeno. Until Obi Wuya pet, none of framanes is the only me whom you, a banasa, and frama Yanko Pondi bo hunam diani nano. Some framan will leave this body and join the totality of the air of the universe. Obiwa, I shall bear 6 hours and becobe 8 hours. What was a candy pan hunem diana, nipa never wuna? Obons anybody na you. I didn't hear because Nyanko Pondija, a kind hunem diehum. Until at that point, a Jana Nyanko Pondi boy in a be free hunem dianum, I could join it, the totality of the fire of the universe. Okay, the third element will be echo. The ether. Ether no, be as a scent depends a real space. Na sa ether no na ana ejia yutumomu a yutuma be a scent yabakono. No matter how what the perfume go yutumum all the time no a yutuma be a scent baako. Sa ether no na what dead body and a center elemental forces omope. Erintina Ubi woo and terminal penna evil forces are bound because omo pesa ether sentinel. Anything that will be not so quite say now could no one drown the one cleansing on spiritually. Sa elemental forces no more pesa ether no omo to do what in the olden days we will be a water could say that. So be winning a cosmetic imponate omo about fear omo the bucket BC clothing quenty and no master and so be the haben biogum. Yes, you'll be a becohono. Because of the eternity attract evil forces. Until you better all the time, you need to be very careful and see how it may cleanse from those places because when you na internet count to me attract elemental forces. I just said that in periods will be a Johnny and I will be baby. Uja when I am pententum and I was and once has here about. Besides, Janai not be more attractive and once. So, the same way, it and what the dead body moon attract elemental forces. nti eba no sa na etimi eden e disturb nti me kan say obi wu a the third element e free no hunam bianum no the ether no etoso nnan obi wu a de e free hunam bianum no ensuo nti obi wu na ne body ne da ho abe na awotwe na ye nkokosie na bonzo wa honhom saa na ayekese afi na ha se na edwo edwini na nsuo epie bonzo nsuo bebre betimi apie aba nti nsuo nyankopon de bo hunam bianum nyina te ni nyina frim na nsuo ni nyina frim wi a bonzo hunam bianum nipa na wawu no ne body ne be den na achenchen enya achenchen sa da aka ni nyina dote according to science no metaphysical science no sa hunam de na achenchen den ugya de to ho a by 60 good years no bibi bia wumbi abeda ne dote ne no mpe nyina abeda ne dote ne sen bibi abeda ne dote until that is the 5 elements and yankopon the boss ahunam bia earth, water, fire, air and ether dote ensu eja enframa any wiem until ma kire kwan fa so a saa de nyina atime de efri hunam bia no ko na emu za woda anajo a bon say even though e bia mekan wotin kran hai ba da yemu no behu se bia wo kumase as obi wu awuda mu no obo punu mu a obehu se woda won pa no so ba wa woda won de onu se wo wo kumase na obi si na da na asempa woda na wo so de na yo be ma na ne oba bi da ana yo oba wo so de na woni obi da ade ba chi na ebia na ho kura asa ya mpa se woni oba na ne be ma da nti it means say the Korean hu woda yemu no ampa se na esi. Don't forget your treated dreams they're making when you'll be your old member when him say dreams are very important when it comes to living. Obi to me so that I want a panny and pa de but na what channel. Obi to me so that no be aba sum and pa de but na nima hono. Until it means say that your son and your kwa. Oh so that ya and pa say the thing is happening. And until one can hey what the word them. By our diamono one who say oh baby. Nti honam bia na da won paso won kran hai ene honam bia na wo hu okumase na wo da yemu baabi no difference ben e wom because the same way who say what ye no sa pepepe na hu da yemu de tie ni say honam bia na da won paso won kran hai no se de me kan ye no 5 elements ade baako enum na nyankopon ka bo mu o de yes honam bia no dotie ensu eja enframa any wiem earth, water, fire, air, and ether. These are the 5 elements. But when I'm doing a who or diamond dear, and yes, I no man no be the Yankopon de ye. So when I'm dear, we know, say a 2 prima won't be room because who could have gross body. So when I'm dear, we wouldn't be fun too because a gross. But when I'm doing a word diamono, and yes, I no man numina yankopon the year gross no the year no. And no yet the subtle body. Now no yankopon the idea me and stand the cambo more the subtle body no. And no yet the mind, the intelligence and the ego. Why being Wunyansa ne ahomaso am out say me. Sa dear me and say kabomua a create another body. Now sa body all the time, but to those who are not so much advanced spiritually no. It is only when someone die and as our body no etimi then air active. But be or spiritually inclined no. So person onya some experience be a different planet baby kra na obetena se consciously obi free the body no makwa experience yaba. Nti no subtle body na ehu no da yemu no biri bia kan ho. Na emu menam say ye hunam bia we mu edu na e share subtle body no so nti no. Just say the hunam bia to ho na ye dance na subtle body na timi anya chance a operate. But obi bia na watumpo osunsum no on dance na watumi anya those experience aye hu dream no consciously no betumi atena se na watu kwan akohu se ampa se bibi se eden awo na emum se wo da na dwo na wo sunda ye na se nyankopon ye ne se wo subtle body na aye hu woda ye mu no ene sa wo gross body e da wo mpaso no nyankopon de ahomatia bi dia somu a your friend said the astral cord and answer the cervical cord. Eno na ma we nipa te asefo saa homa na nyatem wi a yesi nipa na wu. Eni nti wo da na adwo no a wo so dae no. Saa astral cord no and answer the cervical cord no e connect wo subtle body na hu dae mu no ena o body na da mpaso ne connect bom ene nti obi wura wo dem no nza kan wa quickly na pe na o subtle body no aba be wura o gross body no na wani ate o so na me so lae. But at the point of death no so wo ba sa ahomatea na connect with the subtle body and then the gross body no obofo hwe owu so ye fe ne yamaraj obema ne nkrofo atwa sa ahomanu na bere obetwa sa ahomanu ye bere nyankopon de ma wa ye se obenya 80 years obenya 2 months obenya 1 week obenya 1 day obenya 12 hours obenya say 10 minutes obenya 2 seconds empa ho 1 second 1 moment the angel of death no obetwa sa wo call no na obetwa sa call no mu a second but it will last for a very long time because at that point all the 9 gates on your body, all the 9 holes on your body will be blocked. 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 1 gate in the front, your urinary place, and anus. All these 5 gates now will be blocked. You'll be suffocated. Within 1 second, pen you because I treading, but it may last for years. Nti say accident put on ya ka bomu by na we no. That 1 second no you will experience it to be a very lengthy period. Okay? To that point then I said won sum nyankopon yi ade bia wo betra ta se we ye no. At that moment that you twa called in no. Sa ade ne ho na abadwen. Nti wentimi andwen nyankopon ho mean say you will not have salvation. Okay? And into no Yabenya gross body, a 5 element in Yakopon the air. Ubet me who made me who did. And if you why you die na joa, your subtle body no, ya da and a timmy, as I say, a year juma. Okay? Ben Lam to say, is the subtle body the same as the soul? No. Subtle body no air the dress for the soul. Okay? Into your gross body, 5 elements. We can see it with our naked eyes. The subtle body is 3 elements. We cannot see with our naked eyes. It is only when we sleep and it means our experience. But those who are spiritually advanced in it, they can see the subtle body, and not only that, they can consciously use the subtle body to do many things. But within the subtle body is where the real person, the real you resided as the soul. The soul becomes the spirit soul. Yeah, please, if you are watching this our program, if you can share it, we will be very pleased with you. If you can share it so that your friends can also benefit. Don't forget to share it because it's a sign of showing appreciation. So, what this man is teaching us, he's teaching us free. He's being selfless. So let me be selfless by also sharing with my friends and family. So thank you for doing that for us. And also like the video. So, there were 3 dimensions. The gross body, which is physical, material. The subtle body is also physical, but it is not gross, it's subtle. Then the spiritual, which is actually spiritual, which goes beyond both the subtle and then the gross. And you know, honamu pese wutum pon, o pese bibia koso yema honamu a ye wono me pese se wo ye. For instance, obi a question be, let me see if I can just at time and person may question but question you have important say obi to me or say Jnana, what is the difference between the spirit and then the soul? Yes, I well a wheezy coffee and I can see the spirit and the soul is spiritual also, but within us the soul is spiritual, but God's spirit is also there. So the Holy Spirit is within us, but that's not part of us. It's just there to guide us. But you as a person, you are 3 in 1. Your gross body, your subtle body, and you the real person. So what kind? Job chapter 7, verse number 7. And then you remember Abraham Moshe, no your program be into all kind. A quotation maybe tell you so I was happy. Now I'm a driver, but I just watched the program now. I was very happy with the topic today. So he even quoted Job chapter 7, verse number 7. Now, my person making now mention because now you are talking about this soul stuff, no. Me say meet me I can quickly now. Matimili actually be a sense and I to us Job chapter number 7, verse 7 also. Job. Let me quickly get it. Job 7:7. Mamen tienie. Job say, "Oh, remember that my life is wind." I say, "My brother, me kwano. At the same from my eye shall no more see good." Many. Okay, I mean, can free 5 no. And I say, okay, let me read from the 3. Job chapter 3, verse. Job number chapter 7, verse 3 going. No, my main kind free chapter 7, verse number 1. Now, anything more understanding. That's one with the Bible. Okay, can free middle. I answer them one. Can free. Job chapter 7, verse number 1. Or say, is there not an appointed time to man upon earth? Say, nipa ye need bra whatever trans was as we swana. Are not his days also like the days of an highlining? I say, yena was as we so entramu. As a servant earnestly desired the shadow, and so as an hireling looked for the reward of his work. Verse 3. So am I made to possess months of vanity, and wearisome nights are appointed to me. When I lie down, say me wuna me dawa. Say ni say me wuna me dawa. When I lie down, I say, make I say, when shall I rise? Brave na memory. And the night be gone, and am I full of tossing to and fro unto the dawning of the day? My flesh is clothed with worms. Joua. Wata de nyina be yen worms. Mbuana amwo ajanai mu no. And cloth of dust. My skin is broken and become loathsome. As a hunam de nyina be tete. Verse 6. My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle, and are spent without hope. Or remember that my life is wind. Say my braboy at the same frama, young quantity same frama. My eyes shall no more see good. Anyway, nyadi a bit me who the papa be you. The eye of him, sorry, I'm on for the eye of him that has seen me shall see me no more. The eye of him that have seen me shall see me no more. Say, and near whom me dano, whom me view. Okay? Thine eyes are upon me. When I friend, but you share and our friend would disturb me. Why? The eye of him that have seen me shall see me no more. Thine eyes are upon me, and I am not. Ube say, or the whole, and so no new. That's what it's saying. You see the body is lying down, but the real person is not there. That's the point I'm trying to raise here. When someone dies, you will see the person's body lying down. You'll be crying, but the person is not there. Very important. Also, the eye of that, the eye of him that have seen me shall see me no more. And thine eyes are upon me, and I am not. When I'm the end of the whole answer, as the cloud is consumed and vanished away, so he that goeth down to the grave shall come up no more. Unya wune ku see we are sa body no emma bi mu da because e better no tie. Then remember forget to say Job say when it you say we me dey so na me ni ho. So what is trying to say is say the difference between the body and the real soul is say when am the end you bet me say that whole but the real person e me Jnana e wo asumase no enya ade a nipa ne betumi hu because throughout your life no what the person know is this your body. I mean okay, this is a very good point. I was trying to read me draw a conclusion say Job will say when you try me say me nam that way so na me ni ho. So what it means is say yem papa ni mu a na ye kan say papa wo ko mami ko o ma me ne da ho ba wo se okọ. So at the point of death no unknowingly no ye nya some nimdie bi say nipa enye honam dua ye hui. There is something superior to this body. By yet asase we so a hand tiny akatesem no ye de honam dua yi na eye. Okay? But the real person no enye we. Na okra na ote honam dua na ye the real person. Nti Job say when you tua me de enso na mini ho. You can see the gross body. Obviously that is so, then reincarnation is real. Don't worry, one day we will treat reincarnation, a very deep subject matter. You go love it. You go love them. Well. One day we'll talk about reincarnation, and I hope you will enjoy the topic. So the fact is, the same way say what done now what then what done personal. Obi agina ho who's what ho. But why would that one they wouldn't himself wo soon die over baby. It wouldn't need them. Your body is there, but you, the real person, you are not there. Okay? So, we have 5 elements na Nyankopon de aye. But wo body no, I will know the and you know the real person. The real person no, is within the body, and that is the soul. And even the soul no crampono is not the real self. The real self, I mean, the subtle body is not the real self. The soul is the real self. And the answer me to is here. Me shall say atade we. Ayes I coffee brown be a shemini. Me yim atade is your bones and me sanche singlet ever see. You know, I have a white singlet here also. But singlet in the munosono. May I be frame me say whatever name you call me, I am within the dress. Okay? So this dress is here. You can see this. So this is the gross body. The singlet is the subtle body. But me, as I'm speaking, I am the person within these 2 dresses. So tomorrow, I can choose not to wear this coffee brown dress again, but I also wear my singlet. So the same singlet is under this, but the dress might be different. And don't forget that I'm the same person within the singlet also. So the gross body is this top dress, the subtle body is the singlet within, and then the real self, the soul, is the personality inside. So when somebody dies, a dress we any yusuno, but the subtle body na a singlet has yellow, or never carry the soul into another life. Okay? The subtle body will carry the soul into another life, because that's Nyankopon in church. Until me come to say your gross living, your subtle living, and your spiritual living. So the topic is fasting. So what is the influence or what is the importance when it comes to all these 3 dimensions of living? Does fasting have any importance? As a fasting will importance be a sanity. Tina me can say, for you to live, to be strong, to be energetic, to be successful, there are some physical things you need to do. For instance, you need to eat. Okay? Obi, I can be where I'm here. I say, Jnana, wow, calls keep on coming. And I know some of you are even watching the program, but I just want to comment for me to see that you are watching. Please. So I said, Jan, would you then say that the subtle body is what metaphysicians refer to as the etheric field? Yes, the subtle body is what they call as etheric field. That is it. Exactly the case. Wulika, I'm say, why do you forget your dreams all the time? Those who have been watching my program, especially with the dreams, now when they dream, they can remember. So you can go and watch back the program, Dreams and its implications. Now, I bet you make sure no be where I'm all kind of dreams. So what I'm saying is, for you to live physically, you need to eat. It's ODD. Adriana is very important for you to maintain this body. And you need to drink water. This body needs water. Joanne, it's saying a cover. See you late today. Yeah, I saw you were calling me. So it's good that you are here. Welcome. And for you to live physically, you need to sleep. It's a wonder. And number down, you need to rest. You need to rest. Okay? And you need to breathe at all women from. Okay? You need to exercise. So these are some of the things that you need to do to keep the body strong. Me say then you need to sleep, you need to rest, you need to drink water, you need to eat, you need to exercise. These are the things you need to do to be away all these things, or moderately, no. Sani pani benyi ache. Yadia basa enkano. Because especially if you check your mode of eating, you need it anyhow. So even though you have to eat, but you can't tell me say you can wake up anytime in the night and take any heavy food and eat. The body cannot digest it. And as also, I have to eat in oil, so much oil, not the boom. Now, no, but you get sick. And also, too much spices, what the pepper be briagumwa. Okay, and now what you do, so I have to eat in tea. No, I say chini de be no the gum, and then sugar be no the gum. I did now did but at the DNA would the maintain body no. There are roots. No ma obey na so moderate say my body no etimi adi. Elentino hunamuno obey here so beda obey exercise. Say obey rest. Enye no nko a esese odidi esese onum nsuo esese wo exercise. You know, all this is a part of it. But so no the way obey no. You can't sleep the whole day 24/7 without waking up. Ubodi nankasa no ebe so exhausted. So obeda kakra no then it's all sorry now nante. Some say don't do that, so exercise is good for the body, so you exercise 24/7. No, it is not possible. Oh yes, that's why the body is going to break down. And yes, the body needs water. But you cannot tell me, say, you can take a bucket of water and drink a bucket of water every day. No. You need food for your body, but you can't go and take a whole barrel of food and force it and put everything into your system. The body needs all these things, but there are rules. What they are, about what to me, and I want to be over here. Sansona subtly. You will not be away about a soft body in the Don't forget we have 3 dimensions in life: physical living, metaphysical living, and then the spiritual living. And into the gross living, you actually are there. I'll be to me. I am a woman, Diana, what near bum, what did you moon, the moon, soon the moon from a woman was exercise. There are the way I'll be now. It should be moderate enough and about boy. Ama what to me and Yahunama Hoding, and what to me Abobra. But metaphysically, there are some things that we are. A Bama was soft body in his wide, I am vibrant, I am very active, now I am healthy. First thing, you should be positive minded. Okay? Metaphysically. You should be positive minded all the time. And man dream bonnet. Be so enthusiastic, whatever way. Now man you're pessimist. So any be positive. Okay, Mazi Diotsina say, but Jenna, talking of spices, I've read a lot about it, and that is what keeps most of Asian brothers to live long. Yes, I take spices, but I guess I have spices. You do what I know. There was spices, leaves, herbs. Okay, herbs. So I have some to go anymore, and I can say drew. Now, if I'm talking about the spices, says or more Maggie cube, no more cube, no more use. But if the spices are natural, a herbal, that's okay. Because I because I have a drew room, and I'm going to say, see, more into my modern song. So spice is no good, it's not bad, but I make a spice that more on the market to see how quite a ginamoto no so many things that I'm buying. Let me continue. So metaphysically, idea we are charity. First one, you should be positive minded. No matter the situation, try to attribute it to positivity. Whatever happens to you, one number pori, one number hena uske be afraid ya waya one number hena prakube na wakota mina bibibia batu biano. You are not God, so just be positive minded. Whatever happens to you in Kaseo, it is good. Okay? Obviously, please, Jenna, don't mention brand name. My name. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Matthias, I said my more branded thing. But what I'm trying to say is the spice beer na quite chemicalized, it is not good. That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to raise here. All these chemicals now, me spices are so chemicalized, to do na almost 100% of them are chemicals, and it's the chemicals, and it's not so good for our body. Until spices are herbal, natural. Those spices are very good. So that's the point I try to raise. So I'm sorry, say a bowl, a brandy within, but all the spices in the shops now are chemicalized, or many chemicals, or my preserving in a way, most of them ain't very good for our body. So first thing is that you must be positive minded. You can't physical, now be physical, and you say you need to eat, you need to drink water, you need to sleep, you need to take rest, you need exercise, you need to breathe air. Okay? All these things, are good for the physical living, because we are about me DM when I'm what DM what to me I do best way. By about metaphysically now. First point, you need to be positive minded no matter what. Say idea be crazy. Now when inje ideas in hono. Try your best to be positive minded. Why? Because BBP ebesibiano is first created in the mind before a bit mere manifested physically. There is nothing in this world that obi a invent and obi a create ofiti prekopa no ye. The thing was first created in the mind of the person before that manifestation I want to argue a project into the physical realm. So whatever happens to you, just try to be positive minded. All the time, be positive. That's the first point. The second point is that try as much as possible not to be negative. Okay? Trying to be positive, it's not the same as trying not to be negative. Some people can try to be positive, but at the same time, they can try to be negative. But the point I'm trying to raise here is, first point, be positive minded all the time. No matter the situation. Even though some things might happen when in your home. Okay? When in your home, but be positive about it. That's number one. Number two is try to stay out of negativity. Don't allow anything negative to dwell within your soul or your mind. So be a your bonibi. Now, Bonnie, no, you will be tenacity. I plan to be evil at the pan. So when you be near Juma, Nipan cost one a how, and into old dreams saying a better than Nipan and a Juman Quanka Embu. And I say, when you be a dear Bineka, Unquanka Nipano, the and say no. Try as much as possible not to be negative minded. That's number two. Number three, they say, try to be enthusiastic all the time. And say, "Bribi and some when it unya or pepper be say idea or you know the upper pabishim." Okay, what the upper pabishim say what they are me or be what the ahoke can be bishim. You should try to be enthusiastic all the time. Number four, try to be very selfless. Okay? Be selfless. Don't always be saying me, I. No. You should think about the convenience of other people. So at times it is important for you to sacrifice your own convenience for the convenience of other people. So try to be very selfless. And I said the other day, selflessness does not mean thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. Selflessness does not mean thinking less of yourself, no, but thinking of yourself less. So that is saying selflessness is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. That is it. Then number 4, you can be positive minded. Don't be negative. Be enthusiastic. And then be selfless. Then be devoid of anger. Be devoid of anger. Try as much as possible. Say so. Obumpo fua. We are humans, so at times, I did to high. Then make sure says obufua and check. No obufu a few. So you can take this policy say, fine, may take his our vow. Say baby as will be me be bufum pa. I'll make sure say before say we are best setting. Now, abufu a call. So it doesn't mean say ubufu and I just want to try to keep it until the next day. The whole point in it say make sure say ubufu and check. I say my ubufu ni free. Another point is say try to be very compassionate. Nyahumo broman krofo. Okay? Nyahumo bro eman krofo. Try to be very compassionate. So the 3 points I raised here: be positive minded. Try as much as possible not to be negative. The 3rd point is that try to be enthusiastic. The 4th one, try to be selfless. The 5th one is try as much as possible say you be devoid of anger. Then the 6th one is try to be compassionate. So these qualities sitting in answer what follow, it will try to upgrade or it will try to emancipate your metaphysical living. Don't forget, all these qualities is being developed in the mind. So when you develop these qualities within the mind, you will be able to project all this kind of creation within the mind to physical manifestation. Okay? You try to nurture all these qualities within your brain, within your mind, you'll be able to project this same understanding into physical manifestation, because whatever manifests physically was first manifested in the mind. Yeah, Kofinya may say a good point. I'll say, but is it okay to speak up your mind to let the anger out? Yes. There are some people when they get angry and they don't say things, they don't speak it out. A cow must harm. But you see, words are very, very, very powerful weapons. Words are like arrow that is mounted on a bow. When it's released, there is no way of you pulling back or withdrawing back the arrow. Tilimami Ekuya don't consider the list again. Yes, I said first, try to be positive minded. 2, try as much as possible not to be negative. 3, try to be enthusiastic. 4, try to be selfless. 5, try to be devoid of anger. And then 6, try to be compassionate. These are the food for the subtle body. Okay? These are the food for the subtle body. And if you try to nurture all these qualities within your mind, you will be able to eventually project them into physical living, because whatever manifests physically was actually nurtured on the subtle platform, which starts from the mind. Is that okay? I hope it's okay. What's me picking in back? So the whole point is say, metaphysically, you know, when you try to nurture all these qualities, you know, we be an exceptional human being. But another thing I'm saying, words are, I'm talking about spoken words, are like arrows mounted on a bow. When it's released, it is not easy, or it's almost impossible to retrieve those arrows back. So whatever you say at the point of anger might cause a very huge problem. And there's no way you will be able to amend what you will destroy with your spoken word. So you know what you need to do? If you are the type who cannot feel okay if you don't speak up your mind when you are angry, get a mirror in your room. Anytime you're angry, stand in front of the mirror and then speak to your image in the mirror. So all the bad things, all the insult, all the words, say everything. Just picture the image in the mirror as a person you are not happy with. Say all that you want to say. Even if it means you have to shed tears and cry, that is okay. But after some time, you see that the tension will be reduced. Because those words, those spoken words, were issued to your own image, it might not create any danger in the life of anyone. So if you are the type who cannot feel okay if you don't voice out your anger, then this is the process of trying to control yourself, because you're angry, you spoke your heart, your mind to somebody, that is going to create some blemish or some situation that you need to leave to face. So be in your room and then try to see the image in the mirror as a person who has angered you. Speak your mind. Tell the image in the mirror whatever you want to say. And I will assure you, you'll be okay after that. After that, feel good. Okay? After that, you feel good, and I tell you, you'll be okay. So the point I'm trying to raise here is that all those who are watching me right now as I speak, please, it is good to maintain your physical body by eating, by sleeping, exercising, drinking water, resting, and all that. But these things can never nurture the subtle body, because subtle living is not nourished by physical activities. So the food you eat, the water you drink, the air you breathe, the rest you take, the sleeping, the exercise, all these things are so good for the physical body, but the subtle body does not take any interest in these things. The subtle body is nourished by being positive, trying to not be negative, also trying to be very enthusiastic. Don't be selfish, be compassionate, be devoid of anger, and be selfless. If you maintain these qualities, you will be able to nourish the subtle body. So as you are eating with the dinner, what done all this will nourish your physical body. No? If you are doing those things for the subtle body also, it means that your life is balanced. Okay? So balanced life means you need to look to the needs of the gross body, physical living. But don't do that in the expense of your subtle living or your metaphysical living. Because if you take care of the body, eating, sleeping, defending, mating, having sex, doing all these things, resting, drinking water, you're doing all these things, and you don't see to the need of the metaphysical living or metaphysical body, it means that your life will not be balanced. And that's where the problem starts from. So you need to balance this. Same way, if you are keeping all this positive life, and then you don't eat, you don't sleep, you don't drink water, you don't breathe air, you don't do all these things, your life is not balanced. So metaphysically you'll be strong, but physically also you'll be having issues with your physical health. Juliana said, so there's no need to fast. That's what you are saying. No, Juliana, maybe another one until they make an see it. We are coming, we are building a point, so try to understand. There are 3 different levels of living. Your physical living, that's gross living. Your metaphysical living, and your spiritual living. So these 3 lines in to live physically, I'll bet me and live no successful. No, you need to eat, you need to sleep, take rest, drink water, exercise. All these things are meant for keeping up with the physical body or physical living. But all these things, the subtle body has no interest in these things that medical bobo needs to see. The subtle body will be nourished if you are positive, you don't think negative, you are selfless, you are very enthusiastic, you are devoid of anger, and you are very compassionate. The subtle body will be nourished. So that is the best way of living subtly or metaphysically. Then, spiritually, one of the ingredients that one needs to advance spiritually is austerity. Austerity is trying to minimize the negative needs of the subtle and the gross bodies. And not even just the negative ones, even the positive ones, you must try to minimize them. For instance, food is good, water is good, sleeping is good, exercising is good. All these are so good for the body. But when it comes to spiritual living, you need to minimize the needs of the physical body that will be able to activate or ignite or emancipate the spiritual aspect of yourself. Okay? So there are so many ways to upgrade our spiritual living, but today we want to emphasize on one of them, that is fasting. So what we call austerity. Austerity is willingly or voluntarily accepting inconvenience for the upliftment of your spiritual self. For instance, aduane edepa, but when you eat too much and you are so heavy, it downs on the freedom of your spiritual self. Okay? Who did it may? One may. What does so much? All these things are so good, but dampen the rapid progress of your spiritual self. Then you need to minimize the needs of the gross body. Spiritually. And one of the ways to do that, and he said, you have to engage in fasting. Yes, my daughter said, yes, you should share the video and invite your friends. Yes, please, if you know you have not shared our video, try and share it and like it for us also. And you know, spiritually, no, you're fasting. Said you be minimizing the needs of the body. Said you be a bit to me upgrading our spiritual self. Okay? Yes. And fasting is one of the methods that it's immediately upgrading. And it's a there were different kinds of fasting. You were fasting from food. And even among food, you were fasting from cooked foods. Because there are some food that it is not cooked, like fruits, like vegetables, like nuts. this food, you can eat it when it's not cooked. So there are some fasting people have over fast. So I won't eat any food that is cooked. Okay. Now no kokoda nchen so a. O se me ndie de ni bia ya no but ade a eye uncooked pe na medi. And I say even aduane ya no ano metimi adi biba me ndi bibia ye grain because the whole world dey na aduane pa na I say and the sono grains. It was I will not take any grains. So men made the but a tubers, a nuts and all that, but men di be a grain. And I said, Media men di be and so and a menum. And I said to the point say and so cross me then men numbi. And no kodancha me and I'm some fasting tino and not men that. So you were different levels of fasting. Nina so you were named first walk out will be to me and free. Now about fasting you were maybe been fasting one. So good nimua will be to me actually come there. Now so not the could dear potting I will not once anchor because you will ruse to be as with this so I will do so once a bit to me. Now there's one mystery about fasting and they say so ubi chire komwa and now come na watch it into ubenya to me when you perform austerity it is spontaneous that you will acquire some mystical ability. We will later talk about the fast say that ability may be positive and negative. But no matter what, no, unya fasting kwa dia na wudi akwanche mraso unya good guidance at the end of the day, no, you should be able to acquire some mystical energy or some mystical abilities because anybody who fasts will eventually or spontaneously attract some kind of mystical energy from the subtle realm. Because when you are fasting, you are minimizing the needs of the body. It's like you are killing the body so that you can make alive the subtle self. I mean the spiritual self. And don't forget, say, yes, see, with God, all things are possible. What it means in it, say, spirituality has power over anything. Even though somebody is supposed to die today, God can decide, say, okay, you still have 100 years more. Because spiritually there are no material or subtle rules that it may conquer the subtle ability. Okay? And you know, emra, destiny, all these things are not spiritual. They are part of the gross and the subtle world. But the spiritual things can change anything physical or metaphysical. And it is a fast here. That is the duty of, I mean, it's an activity, a spiritual activity. And you know, a bit to me, I change the situation of everything, anything, both physical and then metaphysical. And into one thing, they say, oh, fast here. Now, would the aquanchen meraso, the way to way no Ubenya to me. And yes, to me, say, the year on Tokasemana, but Ubenya bibi, you will get something out of the fasting. To my fasting, you will be also mean dear the Anibia. And obviously, made it by medi any grains. And I mean, I will eat only uncooked foods. And I said, mean dear the Anibia in Shunquana menum. Obviously, oh, mean did menum su and Yanon Quanson, I won't sleep. Now, when you know, you were times that you did break your fasting. They be up and say, to quine. Now, who person were fasting? There was special days to do that fasting, and then special time to start the fasting, and a special time to break the fast also. So Nanabaya says, so even if you fast for just a day, will you still acquire powers? Yes, just a day. You will acquire some level of power. Maybe just one day, you might not see it, so many people say. But ultimately fast for a longer period of time, now when now you will attract some metaphysical abilities. And into now, I shall say, fasting, your whimsical fasting. Whimsical fasting is also the BBB or saying them, but I'm fasting. All the 365 days in the year, no, there are special days for fasting. So when you now fast those days, your time will be breaky, will be breaky, you will be breaky, and my fasting is very effective. Whimsical fasting is a fasting na unni people who typically now fasting. Whimsical fasting and what? And I will be a friend say lion fasting. Lion fasting is say when you do any beer will feel when this guy will bottom now you decide okay, I want to fast. And then you're very good. And your fasting be a friend say hoarding fasting. Hoarding fasting is say fasting the whole day when but they draw numera what compile the end of the breed they go what check us on the panka me did when I come me lunch ni me dinner ni what can you na bum no wati sa fasting no useless fasting. So your whimsical fasting, your lion fasting, and your hoarding fasting. Whimsical fasting no bo utima da bia so you have to make it come nim die bia ni actually you just decide I want to fast, you go ahead and fast. And you're fasting in the mode of ignorance. And no, the result no that's M1. And no go don China. Your lion fasting. Lion fasting, lion. So onyan nambia no onwea. No the fast actually come. Okochin bush going in a wanyanam to asuke to that fast. Obe fast akopin so onyanam pa the fast na kwanwie. So you will be a obe fast na sika woni ana bia na woni ana ahoche bia ahoche na so fast ya sa fast no even though obenya bibia firimu de ba ne fast no isha. And then the third one is hoarding fasting, keeping all your food together and then eating them in the evening. You will get something out of it, but it is not so much. So fasting now a demon say that is a fasting in the mode of goodness. And he said, I want to fast for something, either spiritual, metaphysical, or physical. But I know the time as I'm fasting because of my desire, me want it. Now fasting in pono you what time as I'm say. Now so fasting is a fast here. You will no be as a trim who free home. And no be as a yen more during that period. There was special time as I made be breaky me fasting. And I made breaky fasting in pa. There was special food as I made di. And son I met me I say my breaky me fasting. Until obi a oil fasting, now what to me I achieve the maximum benefit. This is how it should be. Okay? So within the whole 12 months of the year, there were 24 special periods when a days be within all these 365 days in a year. There were 24 special days be. They are so special. And it will be or fasting within this period of time. The benefit is so huge. There are special days. In Sanskrit, those days are called Ekadasi, meaning the 11th day. And the 11th day, so you are teaching good God. Okay, thank you, patient. The 11th day of the waning moon, and then the 11th day of the waxing moon. Okay? The 11th day of the waning moon, and then the 11th day of the waxing moon in Sanskrit is called Ekadasi. So we have 24 waning and waxing periods of the whole galaxy. Mame Matilda, so my brother Jenna, servant of God, we received the package. We called you for explanation. but you couldn't answer your phone. Please, can you call me when? Okay, Sister Matilda, me da say. Nyankopon bo me pona ade send me bo ochina. Na what send me just a hi. Me no be kasa na ma kire how be say use no man me post the man. Thank me na message was aka. So like I'm saying, no, within all the 365 days in the year, there are 24 special days. It was 365 days in one. A special. I find a Kedes, which means the 11th day of the waning moon and then the 11th day of the waxing moon. I did be out here in those days in fasting. Now we didn't have so yeah. You will be able to attain that you're looking for. Now, I mentioned a story being here. Those days, are so special. And apart from the special, there are some things be do those days now. One must not do it. You see, Nyankopon adi bi obo ye bia no wo obofo a ohweso. Eni de obofo hwe nsuo so, obofo hwe mframa so, obofo hwe awia anajo ni nyina ya obofo omhweso. Owuo mpa a wo mpe mempe obi ampe no. Nyankopon ka say ye obofo hwe owuo so say wota amoso a ye mpa wo mfi asase wi so nakọ. Umpe wuo mi mpe wuo obi ampe so bewu. And so what time was soon? Nyankopon we your bofo bi esi ho ase obi atam so a memma no sima ba kumpo yini pani fi asase we so. Thomas Dekwa Nkroma say these days in the Bible. My dear, it is very unfortunate it's not in the Bible. It is not in the Bible. But there are so many other scriptures that talk about many other things. So these special days are in other scriptures. So, even owuo a wo mpe mempe no a ene twa bibia so no a tembia wo yara na ho pere wo padura no because you don't want to die. Osofo yara na obompa yo mpeso bewu. Konfo yare na obompa yo mpeso bewu. Doctor yare no obi am mpeso bewu no. Owuo no mpo death no Nyankopon de obofo asi ho a ono na ohwe owuo so. Yeah, dry fasting. I can't dry fasting. Happy John, me can't dry fasting to be ha only di on num na enye enum pokeke on that's on kan. Okay, so you can't dry fasting once. So owuo a obi ampempo no Nyankopon de obi esi owu ano. Enti bone eya sin. Bone aye yesu no. Ye wo obi o na hwe bone so. Asa personality na ohwe bone so no okoba bia na obia mpese obe accept no. So the scripture says that this personality on a sin, so sin personification, the personification of sin. He approached God. That's it. Nyankopon oman nyina ope obi asem enti abofo omosomo nyina wodi bibia hwe obi ansa mpo owu a obi ampe no wodi owu ahwe obofo nsa o na hwese obi bia ewu a obi abreso a o make sure say nipa no entna so obefa na fiasa ase wi so na me I am the personification of sin. I am na me ma Nyankopon hutimu decide who say we elsum nyame ana we nsum Nyankopon because I me bone me ni ho a nke ebe ya den na ye hu nyame somfo ne omom nsum Nyankopon. Nti me so even though me ye bone personification there ba me so me yes service bi aboa ama wosom no adimu efiri se bone ni ho a nka ye hu omo sum Nyankopon ne omo nsum nyame nemu papa wo na bone wo nti no yetimi ka se we num elsum nyame ana we su elsum nyame nti even though bone menye de enso me so me ho wonfaso wo Nyankopon wade bomu na ade ba ko ne se Nyankopon abofo ni nyina omo hwe bibia so no Obia on the planet, Obia by biote. Until Obofo Hill so on the planet so. Obofo Hill we are so on the planet. Obofo Hill from us on the planet, Obia will by biote. Nanso, sin personified. Onunkuwa ni baby ote. Because Obia and Pebble into your baby and no be any swear. So he approached God and said, I am also doing something to help your cause. So you must give me a place to live or to stay. God told him, you are sin personified. Baby, you contaminate that place. Baby, you spoil everything around. Because of this, I won't give you any specific place to stay. So you need to roam out through the whole world for all the 365 days in a year. No, you will not have any place to stay. Rebecca, I can't be. I say, Daddy, even though I believe all what you are teaching us here, but my problem is where can we get the books for our own reference? Okay, but not to forget them. All this is I'm talking about. I've been talking about a book called the Vedas. Vedas are very difficult to understand, but it has been summarized in a way. Until you be able to use smartphone, go to App Store, say who use iPhone, click it, say open Pocket Vedas, and now the Veda base. Veda base in the spelling here VEDABASE. Veda base. A app or App Store or Motom. There are thousands of books there, and some making you'll be able to avail yourself to those information. Say, oh, sa app now. So I'm sorry about because what I find say the Pocket Vedas. They are pocket. Now the Vedas also VEDAS. Pocket Vedas. And also the same books in now. You know, me pacho obe to me and those books now. A bit to me I'm going access to. So some of this information now make canon. But it is not easy opening in the day because there are so many books within the app. And what I'm telling you, I've been studying for many years. Only God knows how many years. So many years I've been studying. So research. So gradually also bit me able to the same point. So this personality, when say no, you are sin personified. Wherever you live, you contaminate whoever is around. Who say be a while around? So you need to move throughout the whole universe 365 days in a year, 7 days in a week, 24 hours a day. There is no place to stay. Even though all my servants, those who are actually helping my cause, they have their resting place. But sin personified, Echo also can say, my dear Lord, if you do this, you are being unfair to me. Even though I know. So wherever I go, I contaminate people. I contaminate the environment. But still, my presence is needed for you to be able to differentiate those who are worshiping you and those who are not worshiping you. So I am important in your creation. So please, give me a place to stay. So God looked throughout the whole 365 days. And he said there are some 24 special days within the 365 days in the whole year. So he told sin personified, he said, see, I am giving you 24 special days within the 365 days in the year. So when at the 11th day, on the 11th day of the waning moon and on the 11th day of the waxing moon, I give you a shelter within grains and beans. Freddie Ajiman say, is the angel of sin Satan? No, the angel of sin is not Satan. The duty is to make sure that those who want to do sin, no, he will push them to do sin. So that God will know that they are not his children. So God told him that within those 24 days there are special days. But I will give you a specific place I will be to me at on that day. That is, on the 11th day of the waxing moon and the 11th day of the waning moon, you will have a resident in grains and beans. So within each month, you will 2 of these special days within each month. The 11th day of the waxing moon and then the 11th day of the waning moon. Sin personified will live in grains and beans. So on this special day, anyone who is able to fast from grains and beans, and more importantly, if you can do a dry fasting, whatever you desire for will be achieved. And among all the 24 special fasting, Ebia was special tina. For instance, Obi will have of Tababema and need a son. Among all the 24 fasting, one of them no so Obi Ohiaba. So any partner fast on that day. No one that to the following day. Now Obriki fasting at the exact time as Obriki. Now Diana Odibedini, a Diana recommended by the scripture saying Odibedia. The person will get the result open to your fasting. So your catcher will say there were 3 kinds of fasting. Obi say, what is wax day? No, me say waxing. So bosome no eye kesia the 11th day, and bosome no so ewua the 11th day, so a waning and waxing. Near what wax? I say bosome eye kesi. That's waning and then waxing. The Madwad, I said, Jana, what is the waning moon and the waxing moon? Waning moon is a bosome na kesi we na ebe wuno. You on the 11th day, and a bosome na eye kesi by the 11th day. Now the attorney says our calculation we know. Omo astrologers and need to calculating exact time maybe see country biya one more day. Say Ghana hey. The 11th day of our waxing moon and the waning moon will not be the same as what is happening in the UK. Yeah, Nana Ba Pento said the pocket Vedas is 70 pesos. Okay. Our app store, anybody in app store, and I'm saying about $24 a day. In 2 years, I book on bit me yesterday. So the waxing day and the waning moon, no, why won't you for why dream? We would like I say be a better now or China. But your calendar be a while. On the Western calendar, no, that is not the original calendar. The Western calendar is a Gregorian calendar, and no, during the time of Constantine, and I'll say, moments is Emre. Time and date, and almost sign those are the original calendar. No, you use the constellation of the stars and you calculate it. And into every year, the masters of these science, they calculate the whole period for all the 365 days, and all these special days are marked for those special fastings. So what I'll be doing is say. Maybe a day or 2 days before a waning moon or a waxing moon, no. Me debate to your WhatsApp group, no. Then the story on each of these 24. No. Let me tell you one thing. With all the story, no, there are special stories on each of the days. And yet the same thing. Each of the 24 days, there are special story accounts relating to that very day. I actually will say that day, so we just have fasting. I did say now be to me achieve. And it's what I'm going to do on our WhatsApp pages. And they say a day or 2 days before those days, I will announce in the group. Say a day after tomorrow is a waxing moon or a waning moon, and the name of the fasting is this. And I did win so we here fast. I want to be to me. Now fasting over here. Obesha see if it's our time we. Now what break is our time we. Now say who break here? Aduane a wodi be break grains and I say beans. Okay? And into one thing they say during this waning and waxing moon on the 11th day, no. Osbert said, Doc, you have still not add my number to the WhatsApp page. Osbert, I'm not the one who is adding the numbers. Send the number. You can see a pinned number on this chat now, on this comment. 026. Oh, Ferry, you have a number. If I want number at all. Ferry number. No, over send it or message. You ferry number. No. Okay. O send it ferry number. No, I mean, send it WhatsApp ferry number. No, o country name Udinya. Obe added to the prescribed WhatsApp page. Yeah, it's just like Jerry to say Chinese calendar is different from our own. Yes, our calendar, the Western calendar, is not the original calendar. Just fabrication. Until you know, most of us you use the original calendar. Until you know, it's based on the constellation of the stars of the universe. So in your idea, we better them people with brains and they have metaphysical understanding. Every year, beyond based on the stars, the movement of the sun, the movement of the planet, everything will be calculated. To be exact. No one who does all day. So be full moon. Dark moon, all these things, you know, our natural laws to be so wouldn't enough for that. So we are actually fasting. Fasting is so good, fasting is so important, but you need to understand that you cannot do a whimsical fasting and what is the word to use? You cannot do a whimsical fasting and expect anything so much positive. Okay? You cannot just do that. Don't do whimsical fasting. Don't do lion fasting. And don't do hoarding fasting. All these fastings are no good. Whimsical fasting is fasting. Said that day in the yam of fasting, and there are some days of fast here. I dare be from me negative. Don't forget, I told you, say, of fast here, you will get powers. Because in anybody who fasts, the person will be given some kind of metaphysical shakti or energy. There were some days you go fast here, negative, because those days there are some powerful demons that they also operate. So there are some special period that those demons are being allowed to operate also. Until we now fast on some days via obey me to me dear but up to me a very negative. This is here no okay, yeah, from the 5th of this month up to next month, I think 4th or so, I'll get the exact date for that break here fasting and 1 month fasting. You're trying to say Kartik Mass. It's a special period that you see a DB or BBano ubenya tenfold, either positive or negative. So this is a special period, a whole 1 month. Special. But 25 days in Inano, Ubi house, okay, medi at by me cooked food. Obiso also made the by me green food. Obi or made fruit and meaning so many of you are fasting, I know. I know those who are fasting. Obiso house made it once a day. All these things are very good. But the last 5 days, a special timer. So what me in year, the benefit is so high. Until my pay date, in our next broadcast, match them with that 5 days. The last 5 days of the 30 days fasting, the last 5 days, a special timer. We yet not to concentrate. Now we have Juma, Obom Paye, and Hodimua. Benefit, so much benefit over the last 5 days. I didn't know. Every year, there was special time as our 1 month, about once in every year. And to those who are doing, I know, say, things will be okay for you. You will hear with clean conscience, with positive mind, be optimistic and think positive all the time, Whatever you desire, you see, say, those desires will be fulfilled. Obviously, what if you can't fast the whole month? Yes. Study was what we fasted 1 day within the whole 30 days now. There's so much benefit because whatever I'll be, the benefits, a tenfold. Obviously, what about if I want to fast on the day I was born, Daddy? Yes, Mommy Margaret, it's okay, so I'll fast on the day you will. But there are some days you will have what the fast there and share them fast so much positive things in my. Did I make us say fasting a country? yenye ne saa kwa eso nya guide bi wo ho nti mema mo calendar ye dey appointment calendar for fasting do the special days no obehu nti edru ha you can choose to fast on those days. Okay, so this year now I just call Queen to say, please, I'm late. Which month is that? From this month here, 5th of this October up to either 3rd or 4th of November, a special period be 30 days. I say within this time, according to scriptures, I did be a baby, results on 10-fold, either negative or positive. So many people on this platform are fasting. I'm very much aware. Some people are eating once a day, some people fast the next day. What you guys are doing so well, and I know, say, Yankopon be tea, desires about Mobi and Yankopon Ashamam. And you know, I will arrange the calendar, I will post it on our page. Copy factor. Fasting is important. The same way I was sure as ODD, Unum Su, home from or resting our exercise, and Sana Munum be at Medina. My children ideas over ya. Metaphysical way ya obi to me a tumpon. And a fasting is one of the ways that you to me need to tumpon so So try and be fasting once in a while. Say wouldn't need any health issue or fasting at the house so much. Try your best. Now impose all health issues. Try to minimize some material comfort or physical comfort. Try to minimize it. If an austerity, when you try to minimize the convenience of the body, it helps you to upgrade the advancement of your subtle or your spiritual self. So once in a while, you should fast, but don't just do a whimsical fasting. Fasting of tea and nothing. No. Fasting about the someone who said, days, I say, I'm so happy to be part. Mame Charity say, I'm so happy to be part of this group. May you live long. Thank you, Sister Charity. See, fasting is so important. Try to do fasting at least once in a while. But any day beer you can have a fasting. There are some days. Meantime, my body is now because calendar. I don't have the calendar here. So I'll get the calendar, I'll post it in all the WhatsApp groups and then on our Facebook page. Say the Beya. Fabio say, Jenna, please, is ferry number using for the WhatsApp? Yes, ferry's number is what we are using for the WhatsApp. So send your name and then your country to ferry's number. Then Ferry will add you to the WhatsApp group based on country or one. So as soon as possible, they say this year, a year we in say, yeah, October, November, December, they are fast and I can only 4 those special days and I can 4 per hour this year. Until the never have a top platform, no shame my children with that pot in ever fasting. And I'll fast here the next day, at the NLBD. And like I said, so Ghana high you will date or Middle East you will date or Europe you will date or US you will date or Asia until me check all these areas because your WhatsApp group your different countries in the more country you know they are two so your area and that way in your fasting at time saying be breaking Ghana for time I never shall see any time be breaking different from other countries even though it might be the same day. So all those technicalities are so important because based on the positioning of the planets and the stars constellation, you know what they are. Okay? And until you bear star, Ferry's number is 0266 2064 78. That's Ferry's number. So you guys can just send your name and your country to that number on WhatsApp. Ferry will add you to the group. And until fasting is so important. Let fasting be part of your life. Because the same way you need to live, because you need to live and you have to eat, you have to drink water, you have to sleep, you have to exercise, For you to live metaphysically, you need to be positive. Try as much as possible not to be negative. Try to be selfless, to be optimistic. Try as much as possible to be devoid of anger. Try to be compassionate. Then you'll be able to upgrade your level of metaphysical living. And then when it comes to spiritual sense, try to perform austerity, doing things to minimize the need of the physical and then subtle bodies so that you can upgrade your spiritual self. And one of these things is fasting. Fasting is not just fasting anyhow. Fasting anyhow is called whimsical fasting. The benefit is not so much. Also, don't do lion fasting. Just because you don't have food or money to spend, you say you want to fast. The benefit is not so much. Not only that, don't do hoarding fasting. You fasted the whole day, but you kept all the morning food, the afternoon food, the evening food, and finished everything in the evening. That kind of fasting, yes, you get some benefit, but it is not as good as you doing the right thing. Okay? Yada masibe bre. Yatam naso. Until next week, me gusa me yana me can comment until today. I might not be able to recommend. You have spent it 2 hours already, and okay, you're late 20 minutes. So my menu should there's a 15 minutes. Academy can comment. Be ebi ana was sending be as a can na yama answer. Okay. So quickly, I may go through some of the comments. I know say ebi ana will be able to question baby here say be ya no. Loveless Bako say, Jenna, please, is it the same as you told us to fast in the full moon this month? Yes, I know your character. Within this month, we have those 2 special days in this month also. But the whole month is a special month from the 5th and up to I think 4th or 3rd. Maybe dates in a very special month. It will be a fast will be very good. And our Papa say, what about the day you were born? Yes, at times a very good. But at times, that day, you're very good for fasting as well. And yet, I'm saying, fasting is so good. But I know, say, with date of birth, you bet my fasted. But then you'll be a very lucky, say, the date of birth, and a very good based on the cancellation of the star for that year. Okay? And Rebecca Omar say, waiting for Ferry's number. I think I mentioned Ferry's number 0266206478. That's Ferry's number. Now, I'll say, Poco say, wow. Fred Roger says, yes, I'm doing it since on the 5th. Yes, Fred, one cast after the fasting, you will come back to this platform and tell us or give us your testimony. Ajewa Sante says, what if you can't fast the whole 1 month? Yes, even if you do 1 day, the benefit is there for you. But as many days as that you can do, and I bet you so. Margaret A. Agita says, what about if you want to fast on the day you were born? Okay, it's okay, but like I said, and yet all the years in a day I will no or fast is so important. When you're very careful, I'll be fasting. There's no fasting. Abigail Bafo, we said, Daddy, can you also fast on the day you were born? Yes, you can do that. I just explain. Ajewas and this times. Lovelace Bakuse times. Okay. Now I draw Cockins. They say I'm late. Please, which month is that? Okay, we just started from this month, 5th of this month, and then we're ending next month, early first week in next month. Osbert La, you say I was on the page already, but I changed my number and forwarded a new number for you to add me back, which you asked me to send you an SMS. Okay, maybe we'll try and see later and see if that number is not added. We'll do it. Nana back Pentop say, okay, you gave Ferry's number. Elizabeth Osua, Daddy, I started fasting from Monday and I'm going 7 days. And what I want God to do for me, He has done one. So how? Because I just planned. Yes, fasting is important. If you fast, you get powers. See, when you are fasting, you should be positive. And then you should make affirmations. Affirmation is the reason behind your fasting. Anytime when you are praying, you should be saying it. When you fast, your words becomes powerful. So whatever words you issue during the time of fasting comes to pass. So when you are fasting and you have some desires, you should be able to do affirmations during that fasting. And that prayer, universal prayer, you should be reciting it every day. It's a very powerful prayer. It's for metaphysical understanding, spiritual understanding, so it upgrades you. Hajia Ramat Muda said, thank you. That okay. Auntie Charles Afria say, that is good, uncle. It will help us more. Thank you very much. Okay. Charles Andor say, how many days are left for these special days? Today is 25. So we have, say, 5 days, 6 days in this month. October 30th, September. Okay, we have 5 days here, and then I think another 4 days. I'll check, maybe 9 days, then the fasting will be over. But the last 5 days, special, will be beyond trying on fasting those 5 days. Very, very special. Margaret A. Agita said, thanks, Daddy. Okay. Eric Bell said, good God bless you, Papa. Okay. Sandra A. Mantibia said, Jenna, if you are taking medication, can you break at a certain time? Yes, you are on medication, so your fasting should not be a whole day. You can fast for maybe 6 in the morning to 12, but make sure you be positive within that period. Say your prayers. so that you can take your medicine. Your health is also important. But I say because you need to do some drugs or medication to take it out. And don't say because fasting to mean taking medication. You need to take it so that it won't complicate situations. Why? Some will say the 5 days start from when. I'll get you the dates. Maybe start from whether than 29th or 28th or 30th. I'll get it for you. I may watch it. I'm sure calendar and so mama. Bedia Kodara say, please, can I fast for a month, but every week pray concerning different issues? Yes, you can. With this period of month, a special period. So anything your desires, tell God. You see, Nyanko Ponye Papa, he's our father. So we should talk to him like a father. It's because you're born here but when you are fasting, you are trying to live righteous life. You talk to God. There's nothing that God cannot do for you. Someone say tomorrow is my birthday. Yeah, Samuel, tomorrow is your birthday. Okay, we pray for you, Samuel. Tomorrow is my birthday. Is that okay to fast? Yes. One important thing, your birthday, the day you were born, or the date that you were born, if you can fast, it's good. And on your birthday, stop demanding gifts from people. Metaphysically, you will receive so many things if you give gifts on your birthday. The day that you are celebrating your birthday, have some packages, give to some friends. When they give you something, that's fine. But don't be expecting gifts all the time on your birthday, because on that day, you're supposed to receive so much blessings. So give on that day. This is one secret I'm giving you. Patient, someone said, please, can you join me on WhatsApp group? Patient, I said, send a WhatsApp message to the number I gave you. Then you'll be added, not on the Facebook, please. David Robertson say, is it appropriate to fast this way? I work nights from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and so I choose to during my work period, or from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can do 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's fine. You need to work. You need to get energy. So don't stress yourself too much. Try to do some austerity. That's okay. But may I stress you too much because you need to work also, and you need energy to work. Isaac Donko say, thank you, Daddy. May God strengthen you. Teach us more. Isaac. Okay, Isaac Carter. I hope you're doing well. Margaret Agent say, I'm doing it every day. God bless you. See, after the fasting, you're going to have so much testimony. Because it's a special period. Whatever you do is special. Okay? And Fabio Faboy also say, Jenna, please, it's ferry number you are using for the WhatsApp. Yes. Matoda Anchor, I say, God bless you, Jenna. God bless you, Sister Matoda. And Amajua, I say, Jenna, please try to get us those fasting calendar, because I always want to fast once a week or at least once in every month. Yes. Now we will have the special days, so twice in every month we can fast. All of us can fast together, especially if we have the strength. Then we pray towards something, God will listen to our prayer. So my pastor made be here. Yeah, dear. The Nyamia say, "Why am I modern?" Nyankopon boa or china awia from an apabes at 10 kon ye be live program. I will school more because Sikaka Krama send it from Granny school fees and some few things, I can't in album to the Quaco yet. Adoye ama school no ochina. So it will be a live program tomorrow. And today we are going to there from 10 going and a private Ghana time base at 10 corner. We will be live on this our page, transformation page. You will see the children, some of them will talk, the parents, some of them will talk. So what time at that time now? You hang around to watch the program. But still now I better watch Facebook, so mom want to mention and a panel. Later, most move it to me move it to me. Ashe. Nti ebeda masi Nyankopon hira bebre de be musuni asa Nyankopon empamu. More sending donation for the children. We are so grateful. More promise I must still understand and more send them right because they still need your help. There are many things in the school that we need to attend to. But for now, we want to go and pay for their school fees. Then we want to also pay for their printing fees, exams fees, and those who are going to write their exams this year, so you bet your registration fee. Then another very important thing is say you free lunch every day, Monday to Friday. We are trying to see say you support na yet me the sponsor and also among. And I so even Sikako school uniform crime so ebinum ni We also try and see a bit to me and your support near palm uniform as well. So there are many things there in the pipeline by our channel. You represented the enya almost almost school fees, printing fee, almost registration fee, and the ben watching. If you watching, I'm over and come back in your life. Here we are. Bye bye.